Anyways, I still love to cook. Alright! I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is good, so good I kinda don't care. That's amazing.
Oh.
It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here. Especially not served on paper plates. And here we are. Yep. Hello everyone! Welcome back to No Other Shenanigans. My name is Benji. This is Dream Daddy, and we just, I believe, gotten off our date with Craig, catching up after college. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull up close to the pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if there are any coupons today. Nice mail person slides a couple letters through a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you want this big old envelope from the HIA. Yes. Immediately, Amanda pushes the door open. Horny Institute! Horn? A horn, not horny. Horn? Horny Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope and she tears it open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out the piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. Can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I can't believe I got in! Of course you got in. You're a great student, you nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA is one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but I'm gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? We're going back to the mall? Wow. Okay. For a moment, I thought we were heading to the mall again. Amanda and I walk by the bayside, tearing their foil-wrapped burritos from the nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit in the patch of grass, watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby. There's a discount if you bring your student ID, and Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we all get professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda is enthusiastic about HIA. But I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Now, I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. Take a survey online, they match you with someone with similar major and interests. But we're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. Good roommate and a lifelong friend. Can be a lifelong friend. And don't even get me started with bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. The only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who was really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they have animals in the dorms? If you said a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would that snake eat the rabbit, though? Yeah, see. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her. But I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? Huh? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months for school, okay? You really want to go to Hornies. You really want to go to Hornies. You need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some tremendous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. I'm sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. Look at the character's face, though. It's just deadpan. Just deadpan face, just... Sorry, just very, very proud of you. You're grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. What's happening? Dad, I can't get Kira's in my burrito. Make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Cry. Just cry.
You've got dads.
I'm sorry, who the fuck? Craig? Buddy, so I have to ask a favor. Robert invited me over for dinner. I know it's kind of faux pas to invite another bro, but... No, I've known the guy for years. I still can't get a good read on him. I'm gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Can you please come with me? I love food. Especially love free food. Now, I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. I hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner, I guess. We're going to dinner with Craig and Robert. Didn't know that was the thing. Why is my screen down there? Hold on. Was that there the whole damn time? I'm gonna get a shit thumbnail because of that. Hold on a second. Alright, with the power of editing, it's fixed. I probably because I did a Stardew Valley live stream, I moved it down, but that's my bad. I'm sorry. I'll try and fix it as much as I can in post. That doesn't sound too bad. Could definitely go for free food. Why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself in a paranoia spiral. Yeah, dude, thank you. Craig and I decided to meet up before going over to Robert's place. Craig's waiting on my porch, a bottle of white wine in hand. Benji, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine.
Nice.
No, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Craig literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Or Robert has a wine cellar. Wow. Or at least I think it's a wine cellar. I'm genuinely sure if he's telling the truth or not. I've never tell him. I can never tell with him. I hate this where I have to read because I can't fucking read. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. So deadpan about everything. Usually just laugh it off, but man, that man's an enigma. Start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? Sincerely doubt that, or I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn how to cook after you learn those first two.
Hey.
One time I saw him grab a hot dog out from a trash can. I mean, it was the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still, if he were on trial, I think the jury would define him that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of trash before. Well, yeah, I think we all have considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's an enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. I'll admit, yeah, I've had moments like that too. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell doesn't chime. Must be broken. Greg knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? Oh, that's weird. You can hear Robert just inside. 1 second! It's uncharted territory, Benji. What if he's the one making the barking noises and there is no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me. Benji, didn't know you were tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not... No, it's fine. Come on in. I enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. Make yourselves at home. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. No, yeah, it's Betsy. I have to put up with her guests come over. Or put her up when guests come over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. I don't remember what I did for voices, so every episode of this is everyone's gonna have a different fucking voice. I swear. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, she'll probably have to take both of you to the ER. Jack and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay. Anyways, dinner's gonna be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like Osobuco. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Greg leans in and whispers. Was the dogfighting thing real, or was he kidding? I don't know.
Hey.
What's Osobuco? I don't know. Did he make that word up? Until I have Osobuco in front of me, I can only assume so. Sit in silence for a minute, taking in Robert's living room. How about we get Sawed? Are we about to get Sawed?
Nice.
Oh, like Saw the movie. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, usually you wake up in one of those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Robert finally walks back in the room, carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust him. We're eating here. Also, I have real people. I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay. Robert sets plates in front of us at the coffee table. Still can't tell. It looks like meat. Maybe. Lots of sauce. And make out some vegetables. I think might be rice, but it all could be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. And take a bite. Oh my god. Take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? Fish I'll have a dumpster behind a restaurant. At least I think it was a restaurant.
Nice.
You believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gagged. I'm kidding. Look over at Craig. He looks wary, but still has a mouthful. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where'd you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe. Crashed on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs where I could scrap together some cash. One night I was eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I've been to Madrid. It's amazing. It's totally different atmosphere from anything here in the US that I've been to. I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me in the work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives at my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up to busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Greg and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? How did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of the cargo ship? Anyways, I still love to cook. Alright! I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is good, so good I kind of don't care. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If food is good, it should speak for itself. Same, Robert! Same, I like you. When it comes to the food situation here, I like you, because that is very true. This Osobuco is screaming for itself. Paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Hey, Is it bad if I ask for a second? Help yourself. Save room for dessert. I made a lemonberry Savarin?
Oh.
Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me. Surprises. Robert winks. Bet I am.
Oh.
You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more usobuco than my body can handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever Savarin was, Craig and I decide to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company. Especially if there's usobuco involved. Okay, so it's weird but good evening.
Welcome.
Weird but good.
You've got dads.
So I don't even know what the hell that was supposed to be. I don't know how long these are gonna be, so again, like, I'll fix it in post, but I'm gonna attempt to cut this episode here, and we will go on a dad date in the next episode. Otherwise, if it's also really short, then they're just getting slapped together. So, we will see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. These should still be coming out every week. Unsure what days of the week, but we'll figure that out later. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. The deuces.